Welcome to another set of FFT Arena Scrims. Today's competitors are Taichii up top and Dynablade's new team, Final Fantasy of the Street Fighters, on the bottom. Taichii's team consists of Nymph, the Stealing Archer, Lenny, the Support Oracle, Seiya, the Draw-Out Support Priest, and Rai, the Punch Art Dual-Wielding Samurai. One thing to note, you forgot to give this samurai any abilities. I gave him Bison Boat, the Haste Regen, Draw Out, Stigma Magic, and Revive. I figured those would be the 4 that you wanted, but you might want to change that. Up on the bottom, we have Dynablade's new team, consisting of Cody, the Item Bot Monk, Guy, the Stronger Item Monk, Kane, the Elemental Spamming Bard, and Sid, the other elemental spamming bard. First match between these two hefty competitors are going to take place on map number 89, Boescus Lake. Good luck to the two of you, and I hope you enjoy. We're going to start off with Dynablade in the blue and Taichii in the brown. Everybody is going to hustle forward as the two bards are going to begin to sing. I'm not quite sure why you made those two bards instead of geomancers with sing, because you could have gotten a free shield out of that for about the same damage. Haste and regen popping out for these archers. Battle song pumping up some PA. One of the bards is don't acted, although Stigma Magic will take care of that quite nicely. Monks continue to move into range. We have a life drain onto one of the monks, which misses. So Dynablade is doing fairly well so far. Sandstorm for 110 damage. We get a 1 damage split and no reaction out of the Oracle. Local Quake inflicts Don't Move onto the Samurai as well. Some healing to get everybody back up and running, and Stigma Magic to keep the Samurai mobile. Steel Heart onto one of the bards. This could cause some severe damage unless Stigma Magic from this monk clears it. Everybody is still up and running just fine. 99 damage punch does trigger MA save onto the priest, who's going to continue to draw out a Kotetsu, damaging 3 units as well as one of her own, and a double smack from the samurai has dropped a bard. 110 damage, no oil proc. Steel Heart fails onto the bard, so it continues to be a 4-on-3. Oop, and then that Wave Fist evens it back to 3-on-3. Oracle continues to spam Life Drain. That's one problem with Oracles. With Life Drain, they continue to neglect most of their abilities in favor of the ability to damage and heal the opponent. 140 damage, Murasame heal. Local Quake doesn't even drop her in a critical. And the bard, who is in critical, is going to retreat to sing. However, the archer will not give him that opportunity to do so. Wave Fist from the monk will drop the priest, so we continue to be a 2-on-3 at this point. Steel Heart onto the bard has missed yet again, so Taichii is in the lead while we wait for the samurai to get in range of this monk, although the auto protect will help out. Yep, 72 damage apiece, and it raised his PA by 1 due to the PA save. Beating Fist for 238, quite impressive. And a raise 2 brings the priest back up, so it's now a 4-on-2. Archer's going to go for, it looks like, a charge shot. MA save onto the priest yet again, 99 damage. And a quick Kotetsu to drop him. MA save onto the bard and a damage split from her friendly samurai. So a little healing action and a double smack from the samurai will end round 1. Let's see how round 2 goes. Round 2 between Taichii and Dynablade is going to take place at map number 19, the Gate of Limberry Castle 2. Round 1 went to Taichii due to significant offense, while Dynablade never got much of a chance to get these bards inflicting a bunch of statuses with their elementals. Let's see how round 2 goes. An immediate armor break onto this monk that will drop his PA and significantly hamper his damage. Double Wave Fist, 1 hits, 1 is blocked. Hell Ivy, no slow proc, but 110 damage. That's quite nice. And same as the first, inflicts a Petrify, which will get Asuna away, but she will still remain in critical. Hasten regen out of the Samurai, who is ready to bring the fight to Dynablade. And a quick Holy gets auto potion for almost a half of it back. Repeating Fist does drop the Archer, who does have re-raise, and 134 damage straight up punch. Carved Model hits 3 units, inflicting 2 Petrifies. So a quick turnaround for Dynablade, and the Samurai does not choose to help his friends, and instead is going to rely on the Archer to pop up and land a good charm. Again, not very effective at all since it gets smacked away. Stigma Magic removes the 2 Petrifies, so it is a full game once again. Well, I spoke too soon. Now it's a full game once again, with several units in critical. Hell Ivy is a great anti-sandbag tool, but the AoE heal will be quite nice for Taichii. 110 damage, Carved Model, no Petrify this time. So it remains a 3-on-3. And Samurai is not going to leave Life Drain to chance, although that's odd. I don't know. Raise 2 onto the Archer has failed, so she's down to a 1 count, but Priest is there to give it another go. Taichi's back up to full strength, and the Samurai is going to go after the Bard instead of the Critical Monk. You got me as to why. First Bard continues the same, and Life Drain does drop the Monk. Revive once more, brings the Monk back into the ball game. Hell Ivy for 120 this time due to the MA save. And we get yet another charge shot from the Archer, and hasten regen Hawk's Eye. Battle Song hits 1 unit. It's not going to make a significant difference, as we get yet another Life Drain coming out of the Oracle, and Samurai drops another opponent with his dual-wielded Chirurgia Dens. Damage split from the Geomancy, and a Life Drain on the Monk for 124. It does trigger PA save, making him a little more dangerous each time he does it. 82 damage drops that Sandbagging Monk once more, and a quick Holy on the Reviving Monk for 201 drops him into critical. Hell Ivy for 110, damage split, so it looks like Taichii is in the lead. However, a good set of Petrifies from these Bards will take control of the map. Life Drain drops the Monk, and so now it is a 4-on-1, and it looks like Taichii has wrapped this up. We're just waiting on the Archer to drop him like so. Both rounds go to Taichii. Good game.